Commander, what's the strategy in attacking the clone base? We will send so many units that the clone troopers will be overwhelmed. There is nothing they can do about it. They will be crushed. It will be a glorious triumph for the droid army. These pathetic little clones won't see it coming. Excellent idea, sir. You are a genius.
Hey, let's mine the base. Okay, why not? Hello, my gaming brothers. It's ya boy, Daily Tactics here, back with some more Men of War Assault Squad 2, the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod. And today we got a real fun battle. It's rare when we get to play with minefields, because there just aren't a lot of maps that I think minefields are good for. But this map, look at these divots. Oh, the divots! Yes, they're perfect for minefields. So I stocked them full of mines. The Republic has a whole lot of mines. More specifically, Bantha here. The Bantha company, I think. These fellers, light pasty green. Epic new legion that we're using today, which is going to be pretty awesome. They've got a large minefield, they've got tank traps, they've got these weird little thingies, they've got troopers coming out the wazoo, they've got AV cannons, and they've got some of these anti-tank cannons as well. They've got little bunkers filled with soldiers as well as machine guns. It's really a pretty good defense. They're defending this town. They basically turned it into a fortress, and then they've got more troopers on the interior of the town here, except less than they have on the outside. Meanwhile, the attackers are security droids, actually. I guess the CIS ran out of normal droids, and they were like, send the security droids. There are also some AATs amongst the attackers, and a few of these tactical droids, which are kind of fun to use. I like seeing tactical droids in battles. Either way, it's gonna be sick! I can't wait to see lots of droids explode on the minefield. Should be epic. Either way, guys, without further ado, let's get this thing going. Be sure to smash that like button if you enjoy the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Both of those things help out the channel a ton. And comment down below, what do you think of Bantha Squad? Do you like Bantha Squad? Do you think they have cool armor? Do you think they have ugly armor? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm curious to hear. Without further ado, let's get it going. What's up, gamers? I'm here to tell you about Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is an amazing place where you can get some fire deals on all sorts of video games. Seriously, it's like 60 to 95% off, as you can see here. These are all of the Star Wars titles they have. They literally have every Star Wars title. You can also get XCOM here, Men of War Assault Squad 2. All of the games I play on the channel you can buy here for extremely cheap prices. If you use my affiliate link in the description, it helps me out a ton. So thank you guys for listening to this sponsorship, and thank you to Instant Gaming for continuing to sponsor the channel. Alrighty then, gamers, let's go ahead and press start right here, and the Battle Droid army marches on forward! Forward, march! And the clones hold steadfast for now. They're looking strong. These defenses, I think, are pretty good. The only setbacks, I would say, is the fact that they really don't have a lot of weapon variety. They've got a lot of DC-15As and Cs, only a few DC-19s and DC-17Ms. So they're lacking some, VATRs. They're lacking DC-15X snipers. Those commando guns that are kind of snipery. I forget what they're called. Westars M5s. They're lacking all of that. So really, they've got pretty bare bones weapons here. But then they've got, of course, the minefield, and they've got some turrets and things like that. So they're looking okay in terms of their setup. We'll just have to see if the droids have enough troopers to actually take them out. The droid attack is very staggered here. They've got soldiers basically lining this forest. And I might have gone in slow-mo too early. Let's just go normal. Here come the droidy boys, and bada bing, bada boom, we got some fire in the room. There's some droids who were very far ahead of the rest of the pack, dying almost immediately. The clones unleashing a wall of fire at them. There goes some of the artillery as well for the clone troopers. A big miss for the start right there, but I mean, they'll have many more chances to fire as long as those things don't die immediately. And now the entire line of clone troopers is beginning to fire away. Very little suppression on the line. I'm only seeing a few troopers actually being suppressed, so that is a big move right there for the clone troopers. It's a very good thing that they are not getting too suppressed. Too much suppression can absolutely ruin a defensive position for the clones. Yeah, this is gorgeous. I love this. And this is a good map where you can actually, like, zoom in. It's something that you don't get to see too often because the map creation can sometimes lead to the maps being too far up. But this one is, like, perfect for the zoom in. You gotta love it. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at these clones. I like Bantha Squad, man. I personally think Bantha Squad is pretty ballin'. I mean, they look sick. Look at them firing away, boys. Look at them go. They're getting the clap on these clankers. They're clapping some clankers. That's what we like to see, boys. That's what we like to see. Let's see. There are some holes penetrating the clone trooper defenses right now, likely from the AATs. Getting some good fire in there. Not a good thing for the clone troopers. That explosive fire is definitely capable of taking out an entire line of trenches. Just like we saw right here, only one soldier remains from that one AAT shot right there. Absolutely brutal. Looks like we also have some fire hitting this bunker. That clone is just disintegrated. He is simply gone. Some of the clones over here are dead. It looks like this turret might also be dead. Big shot right there from the AAT, wiping out another entire line of clone troopers. God dang, dude. Absolute brutality. This line's still doing well. I mean, the clones are getting a lot of kills on droid infantry, so that is good to see. But the droid tanks, man, the clones really got to focus fire those things. And they still have turrets to do so. They've got one there, and not to mention the AV cannons, which, I mean, AV cannons are mainly, in this game, artillery, so they're mainly going up against infantry. They're okay against tanks, but really they're best against infantry in this game, not necessarily in Star Wars lore in general, but definitely in this game. However, you know, they can pack a punch. They can do some mean damage to a droid tank or two, so I'm just saying, boys, I'm just saying, let's bump it up a speed here as we get into the middle of the battle. This AAT still managing to get some fire out. Looks like it hits a shot in a place that a shot has already hit, basically. Doesn't really manage to do too much more damage there. This sandbag is causing some trouble. I would say this sandbag is definitely causing some trouble. Not a single clone trooper has gone down on this one right here. And this one is also doing really, really well currently. Oh, and this one. There's a few sandbags where clone troopers have just died in droves, but there are others where, like, basically no clone troopers have died. This middle one just gets absolutely walloped right there. That's brutal. This AV cannon still pointing out this way. It looks like it might have had a helping hand. Oh, it definitely had a helping hand back here in killing a lot of these droids. Wow. More droids coming forward, though. I mean, this entire forest is literally stacked to the brim with battle droids, so there is reinforcements aplenty for the droids currently that we will get to see coming on forward here. I'm still surprised these AATs haven't gone down. I'm wondering if maybe these rocks are actually, I mean, yeah, you can barely see it. You can really only hit the top of it right there. The rocks could be just covering so much of the AAT that the cannons aren't really able to do much against it, and it's resulting in the AATs managing to survive a good bit. Still no battle droids actually making it close enough to interact with the minefield, and that's the whole point of the video. So I have a feeling if we don't really get to see any droids cross into the minefield, I might just spawn in a few more droids. Because I might give them a few reinforcements, you know. I would really like to see the droids actually attacking the minefield. You know, that's the whole point of the video. But for now, you know, the droids could still potentially make it. I think their odds of making it are going downhill, because I am seeing a lot of the droid infantry going down. Yes, they've still got 3 AATs left alive, but you know, those things will end up getting scrapped here. For whatever reason, the clone cannons aren't really targeting them, but even small arms fire should be able to take those out relatively quickly. I mean, they'll be able to. Slower than a cannon, but still, they'll manage. You know, they'll get it done. This pack of clones right here needs to be taken out. They did get the bunker, but the rest of them are still alive. Oh, there goes one AAT right there. Oh, there goes a second AAT right there. That's what I'm talking about. Small arms fire is definitely capable of taking out AATs for sure. For sure, dude. Alright, the AV cannons, though, still alive, still kicking, still peppering the back lines of the droids with some fire. That was a big shot right there. Manages to take out like 6 droids and a tree. Save the trees, clones. What are you doing? What are you doing? How could you do this? That's not cool. They are not hashtag team trees. Clones, I'm disappointed in you. I am very disappointed in you. We still have one, you know, little infantry gun back there still alive. That one's dead. That one's dead. That one's dead. And that one's dead. So, yeah, this really is the last infantry gun left alive. I think, yeah, this thing is still alive. This thing's dead, and this thing is dead as well, or at least it's decrewed. So, only one anti-tank gun for the clones remains as well. Let's see, there's still 2 AATs left alive for the droids, and a solid chunk of infantry. A solid chunk indeed. All right, let's go normal speed. Although speed 2 is like very close to normal, I've noticed. Ooh, big AAT shot right there. Wipes out a whole lot of clones. They needed that about 5 minutes ago, though, to be completely honest. I gotta say, the AAT is kind of dropping the ball on this whole operation here. And I think the 2 that are alive really are only alive because they're hiding behind these rocks that are basically protecting them. The clones can't really get shots on them if they can't reach them, so there is that. There's still a large amount of droid infantry over this way, but it is surely starting to dwindle. This AAT over here does end up going down there. You know what? I think I will end up adding a little bit more droid reinforcements here. I think it'll be okay, because the minefield has not been engaged at all. If you think about it, the minefield has not seen any action, and that's the whole point of the video, folks. We want to see the minefield in action. We want to see the minefield getting some kills. So, there we go. Maybe 150 droids I just spawned in, something along those lines. You gotta remember that the clones, they still got forces left alive. They do still have forces left alive that are very capable of doing some serious death and destruction to these battle droids. So we'll see. Well, that droid just crossed. Oh, he crossed in a point where there is no mines. So bummer. Oh, is that a mine explosion? I can't tell. Oh wait, there was a droid right there. All right, the one droid that actually managed to get into the minefield area completely dodges the mines. What's up with that? What is up with that? Still one AAT left alive. Oh, it gets a big shot right there. That manages to finally silence that little blaster cannon back there. That's a good shot right there. That is a good shot indeed. Is this thing still alive, dude? It looks like it is not anymore. Oh, no, it's this one that's alive. No, is it? No, that one's dead. Oh, okay, I think all the AT cannons are down then, but the AV cannons are still kicking. I'm still surprised the AV cannons have not been destroyed. That is shocking to me, to be completely honest. The droids are coming so close to actually crossing over the minefield. So close! They just need to make it a little bit farther. Come on, droidy boys. I want to see you explode in mines. Look how close. They so close. Come on, kill those pesky clones blocking your path. Kill the clones. Get forward. Get into the minefield. I'm rooting for the droids just because I want to see them explode. You have to understand. I love the Republic, but I want to see some droids explode, and the clones are preventing that. Taking a sip of water there. Remember to be a hydro homie, boys. Helps you out a ton in life. It's a beautiful thing. Ooh, we got droids. Yes! Yes! Minefield, let's go! More are coming. More are coming to get kersplatted. Oh my god, big explosions from the clone artillery right there. Oh, that guy manages to cross safely. It can be done. I mean, you can cross the minefield safely. That guy gets kersplatted right there. Beautiful. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Ah, yes! It's a beautiful thing to see. I just love a minefield, guys. I'm not gonna lie, minefields are sick. Maybe I should do minefields versus like every single Star Wars faction or something like that. That would be fun. It's just so, it's such a cool like concept, you know? And it's a good thing to see like the droids that actually attempt to assault. There we go, another explosion right there. A few are making it over, but you gotta remember, it's 2 layers of minefields. 2 layers. It seems like a lot of them are sort of laying down on the cusp of actually entering into the minefield. It's like they know that there's a minefield there. The mines are thinning, though. So, you know, the longer the battle goes on, the more the droids actually hit the mines, the more paths they're gonna be free to actually cross over. Because, obviously, more mines have exploded. They're not there anymore. The droids can then make it across. So, you know, you gotta be wary of that. The clones could easily get compromised at some point here. Looks like this AV cannon and this AV cannon ended up going down. So now the exterior defenses of the clone fortress here is down for the count. The interior is still very, very solid. And of course, there are a lot of mines. There are a lot of mines that the clones are utilizing right now that will definitely thin the droid horde. Even with reinforcements, I think the droids still have a pretty good shot of losing this. I think they have definitely the potential to lose this thing outright. I mean, look at all the clones in here, and these are going to turn into my favorite thing, choke points. Yeah, baby. We're going to be seeing some serious choke point action if the droids do manage to make it in. But for now, more and more deaths on the minefield. Are they actually trying to cross the second one now? They are indeed. I saw a few explosions over there. The green are where the mines are, by the way. I'm not sure if I explained that yet. There are like little gaps in here where the miners just didn't place mines, apparently. I ordered them to do the whole thing, but apparently the miners were just like, forget about it. Well, that spot's fine. I doubt any droids will cross right there. I don't know why he's got an accent. I don't know why the miner has an accent. Oh, big explosion. Oh, big explosion. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. There's just random little pot explosions everywhere. Such a beautiful thing. How is this AAT still alive? That's actually kind of shocking to me. Like, this one AAT managed to stay alive this whole time. The other three bit the dust. The other three did do some work, but they did end up dying. That one, though, no siree. Alright, let's start squadding up the battle droids, just so they cooperate amongst each other a little bit better. Just makes it so we get to see more dynamic squad battles and things like that. I think it's a good thing. It's a beneficial thing to the battle overall when we squad up the attackers. The attackers. Come on, boys. Attack. Let's see. They know there's still mines there. They are not crossing over that point. It does seem like some of the droids have found the places where the mines are gone now, or they never began in the first place, so they're sort of utilizing those places as bridges to get across the minefield. Others are less smart. This guy's really playing on the edge here. Oh, buddy. Hey. Oh! Even the slightest movement, and he goes up in flames right there. You don't dare to lay down in a minefield. Yeah, well, these guys certainly do. Oh, one of them's going to set that off. Oh, one of y'all is setting that thing off. I can see it. I can feel it in my bones. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, the anxiety. The actual anxiety of this mine. It makes you nervous. Oh, the body almost fell on top of it. I don't actually know if that'll trigger it. There we go. One of them finally walked into that thing. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Yeah, like I said, I gave the droids just a lot of reinforcements. And yet now they have dwindled considerably, partially, you know, because of the clone troopers back here. I mean, we can check how many kills some of these clones have gotten. 4, 1, none, 2, 1, none, none. Okay, so these clones actually don't have that many kills. Well, that guy's got 1. That guy's got none. That guy's got 1. That guy's got none. Yeah, so clones actually aren't doing as much as I first initially thought, so I think the real thing thinning the numbers of the droids is, in fact, the minefield. It's impenetrable. Well, it's very penetrable, actually. We've seen many a droid manage to cross it. I mean, look at this guy. Look at this Alpha Chad. He's all the way in the back now. He's just chilling. He's just cruising. He's doing his own thing in this battle. Well, he's actually probably panicking a little bit. He's like, oh, God, I went a little too far forward, maybe. Maybe I might have overdone it. Might have gone a little too far forward. And now he's a little bit scared. A little scared. Who's scaredy cat? Oh, man. Oh, more droids managing to actually cross over here. Nice job. Is this? Oh, that's an empty mine area. All right, they got lucky. They got lucky. You know, you can't mine the whole battlefield. You know, there's resources. So the clones, you know, they forgot a few spots, and those droids are, you know, smart enough to manage to actually, you know, make it happen. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, we got an explosion coming from over here. Couple of droids. Let's see. These guys might actually walk into the minefield. This battle has devolved into me waiting for more droids to cross the field. I think it's kind of funny. Honestly, the droids really don't have a lot of troopers left. They are seriously down for the count right now. Yeah. Why don't we do one last final charge across the minefield? So we'll go in slow-mo here. And we will just yeetus them forward. This is a bit of a Hail Mary for the droids, I would say. I think they do have actually a pretty good chance of making it happen. Let's see if we can send the tank forward with them as well. So, let's see. Yeah, I mean, that actually helped them quite considerably. It actually got these guys over that part of the minefield. And it looks like they might actually go the route where there are no mines over there, so that's good. These guys, they might make it. These guys might actually hit the minefield again. Yeah, the AAT might just be stuck and unable to move forward, so there's that. All right, these droids up front here are starting to engage with the clone troopers. I think at this point, the droids just don't have enough troopers left alive to actually make this happen. Oh, wait, I paused it. Right? Wait. Oh, crud. Oh, okay. Look, the droids, mid-explosion. Whoa. That was awesome. Alright, yeah, normal speed time. Normal speed time. Yeah, the droids, I think at this point they just weren't able to make it happen for themselves. There was a clone back here left alive. Yeah, he's still alive. This dude's managed to just tough it out through the entire battle. He's just managed to cruise through this thing, unseen, hidden from the rest of the battle droids. Impressive. Truly an impressive act. He's so stealthy. He's a stealthy boy. These droids back here trying to provide some cover. Getting some shots off. Probably not really doing that much. I mean, these are some long shots, and even with a sniper bow rifle, probably not that accurate, and probably not actually doing all that much damage. So, that's probably not that effective, to be completely frank. Alright, there's like 10 droids left. Let's just yeet them in. To your deaths, boys! To your deaths. We'll just send them in. We'll just sauce them. Looks like they will end up grouping up before going in. Let's see, do they cross the minefield successfully? Oh, that one didn't. The rest do. Oh, those guys over there were actually shooting these droids as well. Droids get caught in a little crossfire choke point. Come on, lads! To the death! To the death, I say! Yeah, these droids are going down. Big time. Big time. Gotta love it. I might have made the Super Fortress defenses a little too powerful. They were a powerful little nugget right there. Let's check out the losses. So yellow are dead clones, red are dead droids. The droids took so many losses. I mean, the minefield, plus even though in the forest they took more losses than in the minefield. This was just a good defense. This is the farthest the droids even made it. There's still so many clones left alive. This was just a very powerful fortress. And I gave the droids some, you know, a lot of troopers, and yet they still didn't manage to. I think this is just a very, very winnable map for the defenders. Kind of cool. I like it. Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to comment down below if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already, and smash that like button. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.